How's it going, boys? Today we're playing Complete Exile. Because there's not really much you can do with Gaea except, like, slowly exile things and hope to win. So, 3 Search for Azcanta, 2 Guys Blessings, 3 Assassins Trophies, 3 Absorbs, 3 Gaea, Orzhov, Usurper, that's how you pronounce it. Why does it have a U in front? I never understood. Usurper. Whatever. 2 Oaths of Gaea, 2 Ashioks, 4 Chemist's Insights, 4 Vraska's Contempts, 4 Wilderness Reclamations, 4 Gaea's Rats, 3 Syncopates, a bunch of lands, and 3 Karn's Bastions. Oh yes, 24 lands to be specific. So, it's a Gaea Exile deck. We essentially just exile things and then make the enemy go boom with Gaea. Yeah, I know, amazing, right? And now we have Ashiok to just make it a little bit faster. So technically it's like a /semi-mill deck. And, you know, amazing. But everything that comes in between those words. Okay, so let's just see how it goes. We have already kind of seen Gaea decks. They're gimmicky, I'll give you that. They're entertaining. You know, they're not in particularly good, for example, against red decks, but my god, is it satisfying to just... And this is really questionable for a starting hand. Technically we can go with it. Maybe we get seriously punished. But yeah, this deck is probably the most fun against red decks. To see a red... I wish I could see a red deck's player's face. When I just, you know, cast a Gaea and exile their 1 cost. Oh yes, that is definitely something that the gods behold upon themselves a lot every day. You don't see that a lot. Is this a Merfolk deck? It feels like a Merfolk deck. It must be a Merfolk deck. Okay, let's start pumping up Gaea with the counterspell, obviously. Okay. So, what the hell is this guy? Oh! Is it just a classical something control? Is it just a bunch of merfolks? I feel it could be just a bunch of you know, it's just a flash deck. Jeez, I should do a flash deck because, you know, it's been a while. So, obviously today I promised the Thief deck. And, you know, even more obviously we're not doing the Thief deck because I forgot. Even though now I have grown up. Huh? 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 Well, technically, it's not like he has too many plays there, but... Huh? I guess that just comes to show. Oh! That's absolutely cute. You know what's even more cuter? It's, you know, when Vraska's Contempt out of pure spite happens. Okay, well, that was definitely something. Try again. Try again. Okay, so, yeah, impressive to say the least. Okay, and he has nothing else to play, it seems like. Ooh, and we have this, which we cannot sadly cast, but that's fine. Let's just get rid of slowly out of everything. It's fine. Okay, so now if he casts one more 1-drop, we can just kill it. It's an interesting dynamic. I never thought that actually is gonna happen. Okay, ooh, frill something mystic. Very thrilling indeed. Okay, do I actually do anything to that? I can kill it, but do I want to kill it? Can't really do anything else too much. Well, we have the Abolish. Yeah, we're just killing this. Yeah, there's no need to. Oh yes, that is actually excellent. So the point is, people who play decks like this aren't in particularly smart. So he will kill the Gaea. Killing the Gaea does not draw you a card, my friend. Actually, I can't really play this, but, you know, who cares, because we can just exile it for free now anyway. But yeah, killing the Gaea does not draw you a card. And, you know, Gaea on her own does not exactly do, well, pretty much anything in this situation. So it's extremely questionable to say the goddamn least. Okay. So what would be the perfect drop? This is not the perfect drop because I needed any kind of blue land, and then I needed any kind of search for Azcanta, and that would have been good. Do I want to counterspell that? I feel like I do. I feel like I really do. Okay, so yeah, still can't cast the Gaea's Wrath, but that's absolutely fine. Chances are he didn't draw anything good anyway, because you know that would be unfair and whatnot. I can still draw a lot of things, mainly cards that draw cards, or cards that kill cards. That's really bad. Okay, remember what I said about really bad? I lied, obviously. And yes, some of you probably have not seen this animation because Gaea's Wrath is a very rarely used card. Technically, it's one mana less than our good friend, what you call him, Cleansing Nova, but at the same time, it is 2 specific mana and 2 more specific mana, which is at the same time really bad most of the time. Okay, so I could start milling myself because milling him honestly does not really do anything for me. Okay, we just milled him to. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Well, relatively good. Let's see now. Do we want anything? See. Well, we're definitely doing this, right? We're getting back. Well, we're getting back only this, it seems like. Okay, let's see what we draw. A land. Is that a particularly useful land? Doesn't seem like it. Oh. That's a lot of things going bye-bye, dude. Okay, so now let us just do this. And just instantaneously kill the wolf because before he even has a chance of counterplay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh yes, he definitely does not feel happy. It's a pretty good feeling when you when you have a really high chance of winning a deck like this because you know people who play these decks are absolute monsters. You know, and not in a good sense. So, let us just see what happens. Does he get a land to play? Or does he not get a land to play? Technically, he's 1 land above us, so drawing a land would be a little bit unlucky. I have a feeling it's so. Oh, yes. That's the stuff. He probably drew a counter. He didn't. What a champion. Oh, okay, not really, but close enough. Okay, that's really good, honestly. Okay, most of his. Ooh, he had a Dream Eater. I don't understand why people play Dream Eaters in this deck. It seems like it does have flash, but at the same time, it feels like extremely unnecessary overkill to a very high margin. Well, maybe I'm just, you know, mistaken, but you know, that's what I feel. Okay. So, he got to play that thing, whatever, blah blah blah. He's probably not playing anything, so the pack wolf mentality multiplies, but that's fine. He kills Ashiok, what a champion. Well, Ashiok already milled 20 cards, so it's honestly fine. Let's see, Gaea's Wrath. Yes, I'm actually gonna use this. Yeah, this guy's probably not having the greatest day of days. Does he have now counters? Yes, he does. Well now, ain't that a bitch? Okay, so now we're gonna do this. Technically, we're still alive. Technically, it's really hard for us to die, honestly, because we always have a chance to draw something good out of this. And we drew. This is feasible at the bare minimum. Okay, so next turn we have enough mana to. He's obviously just gonna attack. I like how he struggles, though. I honestly like how he struggles in vain. Okay, let's find something useful. A Gaea. That's our win condition, boys. So we might as well just use it. Okay, if we play this, what does it use? It wants to use. Need to play this and tap it like that, you say? Okay. So, now everything's dead. He most likely drew a counterspell. He's probably drooling over himself, saying, yes, excellent, excellent, we get to win. But wait! The absolute madman. I would not be surprised if he concedes. He's not conceding, though. But that's fine. Didn't save the mana. No need to save the mana. The dominance has been thoroughly established. And now let us just get... Oh, he just surrendered. Yeah, he understood that search for Azcanta is happening. You know what? I feel good about this win. Not even gonna lie, boys. Feels good. You know, completely wrecking someone's dreams who's playing Simic Flash just makes me vet in all the right places. Yeah. That's how it goes. Okay, let's see what we have here. White, something, usable Assassin's Trophy, Gaea's. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Okay, so if you have an opening hand like this, it doesn't matter what kind of lands you have or whatever. You're gonna always start off with a Hallowed Fountain, because that makes the impression that you're a Teferi deck. Because only Teferi decks play white and blue as a conjunction color. Otherwise, no one plays white and blue because it's just goddamn horrible most of the time. But, you know, this person has obviously not met us. And he's looking at this fountain and he's like going, Teferi. Again. Again, a Teferi deck. Okay, that's fine. Also, it would have probably been smarter to do something... Ooh! Ooh! I'm gonna oat you, because you're dangerous, and I know what that deck is, and it is dangerous. But we do have Gaea's Wrath, so that's absolutely fine. This is questionable, because I don't know what this is. Oh, this is actually not bad. By the way, I'm gonna make a deck with this guy, because, honestly, it's kind of a little bit overpowered to a certain degree, and I like things that are a little bit overpowered to a certain degree. It makes me feel good about myself. But first... let's just start off by milling him a little bit, because all his cards are of extremely high value. You saw that? We just milled some cards, and they were probably useful to him. The Plank... Smothering Tide. Really now? Haven't seen that in ages. Well, actually I have, but, you know, it's always questionable why someone uses it. Okay, so he just created 2 tokens. It's actually fine, we can let this happen. Also, yeah. Oath of Gaea, actually legitimately good, boys, not gonna lie. Do we just want to use it like this and for 1? Hard to tell, but yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay, so we completely rendered the Ashiok Newt and my Newt. That was a bunch of lands. Conclave Tribunal, you say? Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's do this so he has more incentives to try and kill Gaea. Okay, and we have enough for a Syncopate, and we have enough for Assassin's Trophy. I want to get the maximum value out of Gaea's Wrath here, because that's just how it goes. Do I want to? He can pay the 1. Annoying. But I just think this is how it's gonna go. So, Syncopate is sadly gonna not be the exactly most useful target in the world. God, I love Oath of Gaea sometimes, it's so good. Man, if you get something that attacks a Planeswalker, you're just golden, boys, not gonna lie. Okay, yes, no, I'm not gonna pay the taxes. Taxes are for suckers. Please do not inform my government that I said that. I might get executed because of that, but you know, that's the risks that we are taking here. Okay, so what does he do now? Does he seriously not have anything else to drop? They're like, come on. Come on. We have this now. Not gonna pay it. Okay, let's just drop 1 more Gaea. Might as well do it, right, boys? Right? And let's just exile this for funsies. Okay. So, that's something exiled. And now, God, Syncopate is such a bad card currently. Syncopate is just absolutely horribly non-efficient. And we still have the Gaea's Wrath. I'm gonna probably... Ooh, Conclave Tribunal. What are you gonna conclave, my friend? You just conclave my Gaea. Yes, you did. Very interesting, very cool. Now I'm just gonna Assassin's Trophy her back and, you know, whatever. Okay, that was extremely good. I just wanted the +1 extra counter on it. Nothing else, really. Nothing else, boys. Yeah, and I just, he just keeps getting damaged and healed. This is so questionable, to say the least. This is legitimately questionable. Okay, drop the hardboard, do that, and get rid of the Conclave Tribunal. A little bit more, and we can actually do the full Gaea blast from the past. Yeah, too bad Syncopate is not going to be useful in this deck. Well, not in this deck, it's actually a good card, but you get the point. Okay, so maybe he plays something big that creates a billion kajillion tokens, and that's gonna be something. I have a feeling he could. Ooh, create 3 green-white elf creatures with vigilance. Do I want to let that happen? How much do we have? We have 5. He has a little bit more. In that case, we're just gonna exile this. I don't want to deal with those elf token things. Da-da-dun. Yeah. Man, too bad that counterspell does not work, sadly, but it's fine. Man, haven't seen anyone use this also in a millennium or at least 50. This guy's going pretty all in. Do I want to use him? Nah. Yeah, you can do whatever you want with the Gaea. It's absolutely fine. We still have more than you, technically. Okay, that's useful. Decline. Actually, I did not let go. That's just my mouse being a little fucky bitch time to time. Okay, so technically we're still in a good standing because we have Chemist's Insight and we have counterspells, and seemingly he has absolutely nothing to do. Okay, that's good. Decline. Yes, yes, yes. Do this. Play, pay life. No reason not to, right? Let's see. What does it use? It uses all the right things. So let's get rid of Syncopate and see what we can get. Maybe we can find something good. More lands. Not the definition of good, but whatever. Man, this guy has a lot of things. Also, I should probably redo only hookers, ravel, and riches. Not today, my friend. Not today. I kind of guess I understand why he actually has Smoldering Tide, because he does have a lot of things that create tokens and whatnot. I guess it's fine. Okay, more Gaea's Vrats. Oh, did not actually want to do that, but I guess it's completely fine because no one cares. So currently we're top decking. And I'm technically better at top decking than him because, reasons. Vraska's Contempt is fine, whatever. Drop this. Sooner or later we're gonna hit something that actually lets us, just completely create blah 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 white creature tokens. That's a good card, by the way. That's a seriously overpowered card, if I'm being completely honest here. It's a 2-cost. Ooh, Trosdani, Discordant. That's really bad. Well, it's not really bad, but you get the point. It needs to die. More precisely, go in the exile pile. Ah, feels good. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm still not drawing the things I want to draw, which is kind of sad. And we're hitting the 20... 15%. 15% chance to draw. Got it. Finally. Okay, so this is pretty much the nail in the coffin, because what are you gonna exactly do against Search for Azcanta? Also, I could get back the Gaea again if I wanted to, but currently it doesn't seem like a valid point of using resources in. A land of or elf. Chances are I'm just gonna draw Gaea's Rat and obliterate everything this guy has. But I like it. This is actually pretty close to the way I wanted to make this token deck myself. Well, it's not really a token deck because the main point of content is the Woodlands champion. And these things can escalate pretty quickly. That can go into the library, yes. I'm gonna just instantaneously swap that bad boy up. Okay, so do that. Replace it, and let's just search for something good, shall we? Are we finding something good? We can't cast Kai's Wrath if we find it. Okay, we can do it like this though. Okay, chances are he's obviously not getting anything that counteracts me, so get the Kai's Wrath back and get the Gaea back, I guess. Again, pretty good currently. Well, it's not actually going pretty good, but it's going fine. Also, this is bugging out as always. Good job, Wizards. Your game looks pretty, but it's not exactly functional. And, you know, the finite aspects. But honestly, you don't need it to be functional in the finite aspects. Okay, that's one of the cards I wanted to get. I'm not gonna pay money because, you know, even though I can't really... Oh, I can actually use it, but, you know, you get the point. Okay, so next turn we drop Wilderness Reclamation, which means 2 search for Azcantas, which means instantaneously we just flat out win, boys. Oh, yes. Okay. So, his turn. He should be dead any moment now soon. He's just, you know, taking his sweet time, thinking that he has a chance and whatnot. In reality, we all know how this ends. Not exactly good for enemy Kun right there. Okay, search for Azcanta, but what do you find us? Yes. No. Okay, Smothering Tide, whatever. No one cares. Okay, instantaneously play that because that's just how it should be. Put this so I don't forget, and let's just do this now. Okay, so we have found as predicted, boys. We have literally found what has been predicted. Okay, so, and just, essentially just slow rolling it real good. Should have probably actually, you know, oh, god, yes. Yeah, let's just show that we have 2 Kai's Wraths. You know, just so he doesn't get any funny ideas. That he actually has a chance or something. Okay. So, he's attacking, no one's caring, and, you know, a little bit of damage has been dealt. Honestly, how much have we healed with Kai's Wrath? Because people really like killing my planeswalkers, or at least the concept of killing my planeswalkers. Okay, soon, boys. We got the Gaea back, we have the Kai's Wrath, and, you know, pretty much when all said and done, it's pretty good. Let's see, search for Azcanta unveils us Ashiok. Yeah, that's actually, I guess, useful. Decline. Okay. So, we got a land. Fantastic. Never wanted anything else in my life. Well, I had the chance to pick anything else in my life, but we didn't. Which proves that we are just, you know, men of the most highest caliber. Okay, and now just let us just slow roll it. Remember, when you exile a creature, you by the way get 2 life, so that's also extra funny business with Gaea. Gaea is really amazing in the fact that it actually heals far more than you think it should ever heal. Okay, gonna use the proliferate part because, well, we honestly kind of need to a little bit. Okay. Oh, we're gonna also pop him with the Kai's Wrath because this is also a secondary win condition. What the fuck is this? Did I end my turn or did I not end my turn? That is a very valid question. Is this? Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Ah, you piece of shit motherfucking cunt! Right on the mark? Good motherfucking game, my ass! No, that is the wrong card. Good game? Good game fucking indeed, boy! Oh yeah! That's Gaea's Wrath. It heals for 3. What you gonna do now about that, son? Come on! Oh yeah! Nice! Nice indeed, you little bitch. Woo! Man, also we had a chance to actually find Vraska's Contempt, but you know, it's not like that part matters. Oh! Yeah, boy! Come on! Hit me! Do your worst. I don't give a shit. Oh, that's so satisfying. Look at that. He tried to big dick us. Man, not today, boy. Not today. Also, abolish. So anything you try to buff us with, literally this has no effect. Mwah, absolutely lovely. 10 out of 10. Also, that's gonna heal us a little bit. Oh, yeah. Man, he tries so hard and he got so far. Feels good. Oh, look at that. More counter spells. Why not? Why not? Yeah, I can't... Honestly, for this guy, the Smothering Tide is working out perfectly, but mwah. Oh, what a grand finale, boys. What a grand finale. He wanted to establish dominance on me? Bitch, you have nothing on me. Not a single thing. Oh, I'm gonna do some internet flexing, and flexing is even a cringe word. Not today, son. Not today. Absolutely not today. That wasn't even close. Boy. Man, you see, this is why you keep Gaea's Oath of Gaea in your hand, and just let it sit there. Since some of you were probably hindsight 2020 misplays, not using Oath of Gaea to cycle something blah blah. Boys, sit down. Okay, so yeah, this is the Gaea deck. The only downside of this deck is only the fact that it's slow. But in reality, it kind of does a lot of things, and it does a lot of things good. But it is a little bit slow, so that's probably the only downside of this. But it is pretty powerful. It has a lot of things that deal with a lot of things, and it has a lot of things that do a lot of things. It's pretty powerful. Also, obviously, you can always just, smack in a couple of Fields of the Dead. And, call it a day like that, which would probably also be extremely good and valid, but, who cares at this point? So, yeah. Anyway, this was Quizzer Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel, check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, check out everything, and have a nice day. Bye-bye!